medals. As we now turn our attention to the individual competition. We'll start off with a women's bronze medal match in compound. Should be a good one. Sarah PRIEELS coming out first in the women's compound. Sarah from Belgium, 26 years of age, 23rd in the world. Won her second round match against Sarah Holst Sonicson in a tiebreaker, shooting at 10 with Sarah shooting at 9. Then she scored a 1-point win over Crystal Gavin in the quarterfinals before losing by 3 points in the semifinals to Irena Francini of Italy. Sarah PRIEELS, who has never faced her opponent before today.
Yeah, I even shot matches against her dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So coming out now for Slovenia, a young woman who qualified 6th here at the World Championships, Toja CERNE.
And with Brady in the stand as a coach.
Toja CERNE of Slovenia, 22 years of age, ranked 10th in the world. There you see the numbers on her. She got to this bronze medal match with a 4-point victory in the second round, a 4-point win in the quarterfinals, dropped a 2-point decision to Albina Laganova, and winds up facing Sarah PRIEELS of Belgium here for the bronze medal. CERNE, 42 match wins in her career, a 61% winning percentage. Averages 9.5 points per arrow.
Good, strong shot. Start off right, okay, babe? Little finger.
Sarah to shoot first on target number 1.
Out high.
Opening shot is a 9.
Good.
And it's the first time on the field for both of these archers. Have to get comfortable in a hurry.
Yeah, I think both of them didn't bring a team here for the team rounds.
5 ends, each consisting of 3 arrows per end. They'll shoot 15 arrows total.
You got it.
And Sarah, pleased with her shot.
9.
Toja not quite as happy.
Little finger. Anchor. Good, strong shot. Thumb. Pop it. Front end will get it there. Yep, you're the man.
Dead center.
Dead center. That's really, really good.
Good go. You got this.
9.
9-9-9. So 29-27 the advantage in favor of Sarah PRIEELS.
What?
Sarah PRIEELS, 55% win percentage, 34 career victories, averaging right around 9.4 points per arrow. 3 World Cup medals to her credit during her career, one of those coming in Marrakesh during the 2015 World Indoor Tour. World Archery, getting to the African continent now.
Yeah.
A lot of potential for growth in that.
Yeah.
On
correct.
that continent.
Correct.
Good, strong shot. You got it.
So Toja taking the first shot of the second set as she trails in this match, 29-27. Had 3 9s to open up with, and
Little finger.
closing in on that center circle.
Anchor.
That should catch the line. I think it's good.
Good shot. Front end will get it there.
Peter Elzinga with the magnifying glass.
Yep, you're the man. Good, strong shot. You got it.
Nine.
Low. Little finger. Hey, it's all right. Keep that bow arm strong, okay? Believe in yourself. Good, strong shot. You got it. Front end will get it there. Nothing brutal.
Just out. It's a 9.
Good, strong shot. You got it.
2 millimeters low. Don't rush it.
There it is.
10-9 liner.
As
Set it up.
close as you can come.
Yeah,
Little finger,
doesn't get closer than this.
thumb,
Your high right.
Pop
and then
the
just low
safety.
left, but they're both in.
front end.
And 9.
Definitely a 9.
So it's a 3-point lead for
So the lead
Sarah
grows to
Priels.
3 in favor of Sarah Priels, 57-54.
Getting the ball.
Yeah, but the 2 arrows from Toja are standing as a 9 right now, and
That could
so
change.
that could change.
Sarah Priels is an Indoor World Cup stage medalist.
They were having
I
a
think they're
serious
both
look.
are right, but
Brady Ellison shoots for the United States, but now coaching for Slovenia. Brady picking up a bronze medal yesterday himself. Toja tries to gather herself.
What have you won?
yeah, Toja and Brady going to get married, right?
Really?
Invitations are in the mail, I understand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Seriously, don't do that.
Wonder what the place settings will look like. They'll have a target face. Everybody will have their plates on the target face. Yeah, we wish those kids the best of luck.
This match.
Good, strong shot. You got it. All right.
Can you imagine the children?
Yeah, I will probably be too old to shoot against them, so that's
Yeah.
no problem for me.
Might be a good thing.
Nine.
Just
Little
under it.
finger.
Again, really
Don't
low on
rush
that
the
shot as
ankle.
well. Yeah,
Then pop the
Good,
safety.
She
strong
moved her
shot. You
side.
got
That'll
it.
get you there.
You're good.
Trying to make
10
the
seconds.
adjustments. She's really had a tough
9.
time.
Good, strong shot.
Nine.
Set 'em up.
Apparently it was a 2-point lead after that second and
Don't rush. Front end will
56-54.
get it there. Perfect on the release side.
And so far here in this third end, nothing but 9s.
10.
Good goal.
And just
You
as
got
I
this.
say
Good,
that,
strong shot.
the first one is catching up.
Priels proves me wrong.
Much needed 10.
Back ahead by 3, but that's a big relief for Toja CERNE.
Front end stays.
Just make sure you're going strong.
10 seconds.
And a 9. A 2-point separation.
Also too low.
So after all is said and done, it's still a 2-point lead, 85-83.
Correct.
That's as like sort of hysterical as we can get. And that's as much.
Not that it's happened to Peter Elzinga all that often, but when it does, when you're in a situation like Toja finds herself right now, where she's really trying a lot of different things, I think, to try to get things figured out.
Yeah.
What do you do? I mean,
Well,
do you
no.
stick with your, I mean, what got you here?
You stick with your own plan. You know, you can only shoot your own shots and do whatever you can, and not
You
focus.
make that many changes and adjustments? Is that going to help?
No, not that much, because if you don't need to practice it here on the final field. You know, you already did that for a very long time, and here it all needs to come out for you as good as it can. And well, she just has to focus. Well, I will focus on my own, because whatever my opponent is doing, it's not in your hands.
There it is.
Play with a 9.
Right.
So stick with what got you here.
Yeah, correct.
Left.
Stay committed to that.
Anchor and look at it.
Sarah with a dead center.
Sarah
Inside
out.
10.
with a big
And
shot.
that's your shot.
So expressive.
Anything less than that is a crime.
10.
Toja,
There you go.
Little finger first.
There you go.
that's a big shot for her.
Yep.
One more, just like that.
She needed that.
Look at it. Front end gets you there. 10 seconds.
9.
Ah, come on.
And things get a little bit closer now. Back to a 2-point
Good, strong shot.
advantage
You got this.
Sarah.
for Sarah Priels.
10-9 liner.
Too close to call.
Close to call.
Make it
Good
29.
job.
Anchor.
Alrighty, 3 more good shots. You got this.
Rock
I think in the
solid on
previous
that.
end
10.
that one was called out, but it seems to be a little bit closer.
Yep.
10-9 liner.
Right, so you got one
Looks like it's outside the line.
Yeah.
Could be
I mean, you have
down to
one
one
big
right
problem.
now.
You are going to win it.
Could be
But
a
you're
1-point difference.
Unofficially, it's 113 to 111, but it could be 113 to 112, or it could be 112 to 111.
All right, this is why we're here. All right, you've been in
I
this
would say it's a
position so
1
many
point
times before. All right, you need it
for Sarah.
Go up there and do it. All right. Hey,
Brady coaching up Toja.
If you keep this solid,
Hey.
pop it.
you got this.
Toja CERNE, so it's a 1-point difference.
It is a 1-point
Just
difference.
stay in that middle and it'll hit.
You add a
Okay.
point to Toya's total, 113 to 112.
A man or a mouse?
Sarah PRIEELS is
These two sticking with the script that we've had all day. It's been nothing but close matches here in the afternoon session on recurve, or I should say compound Sunday.
Nice and easy.
I'm so used to recurve shooting on Sunday and compound shooting on Saturday.
Normally that is.
Yeah, we've kind of flip-flopped it here at the World Championships this year.
9.
Right.
Still got a chance, but
Just
that
under
9
Yep.
Shake, stay inside.
not necessarily hurting,
Balance it.
well, helping her
up the
cause.
Safety. Front end will get it there.
It depends a lot of what Sarah will do. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a
So-
wash.
You got
Yep.
it.
Didn't affect,
1-point match with 2 arrows to go.
but she needs to follow up with 10s now.
I am notoriously blind, but I
9.
think that is annoying. Right, same shot.
Just out right. It's all right.
Look at it. Keep it balanced.
Sometimes you got to smile to keep from crying.
9 just out.
All right.
But Sarah PRIEELS just cannot put much
Good,
distance
strong
between
shot. You
herself
got
and
it.
Toja.
But you're both a quarter low.
She's still got a chance.
9 just out.
Right.
But then
Stick it
9
away.
opens the door wide.
Set it up. Lock it out. Front end.
All it will take is a 9 for Sarah PRIEELS to get the bronze medal, and it is hers. It belongs to the young woman from Belgium
Didn't
who
really do
holds
that
off
well.
Toja CERNE
Scary.
and wins the bronze medal
It's not very nice in here.
by
is
a
it?
single point. No, actually 1 point. 140 to 139.
They all shot 9s in this round.
Away the crowd.
Sarah PRIEELS in Belgium.
Not,
Sarah-
not the scores you expected.
No, not
Here.
high scores.
No, no.
You're the
A
man.
lot of 9s. Sarah not necessarily really grabbing control of that match and running away with it, but doing just enough
Just enough. Yep.
to get the job done.
Yep. She held it together and, yep.
In fact, both shooting 27s in that final end.